Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Wonderboy goes 1975. YouTubers on the rise, reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Wonderboy goes 1975.
Welcome to another ZX Spectrum vs Commodore 64 comparison videos. I like to call it Playground Wars. In this video I'll be taking a look at this game, Wonderboy, released in the arcades by SEGA in 1986 and developed by Westone. The original entry into their popular franchise that's still kind of going, if you count reskins or remakes, to this very day. And also I've got to say the elephant in the room, obviously it's really confusing. Look it up, I'm not going to explain it here, or this video will go on forever and ever and ever and ever, but SEGA have the rights to Wonderboy, but the style of gameplay is owned by someone else, hence the fact that on the TurboGrafx, the SNES and the NES you get the Super Adventure Island games, which are basically this. Anyway, this was released on the home systems by Activision, at least on the microcomputers in this country I should say, by Activision in 1987. And basically you play a caveman named Wonderboy. Your girlfriend, who doesn't have half as an interesting name, is just called Tina, and she is kidnapped by the Dark King Drancon, and you have to scroll from left to right across numerous levels to get her back, killing animals along the way, collecting fruit to keep your health up, which is that bar at the top of the screen that essentially is a timer, and you can collect power-ups such as a skateboard and a helmet, because yes, even though you're a caveman, somehow both those things exist back then, way back then. I don't know, did they make them out of plastic? Were they coconuts or something? Is it some sort of time rift? I don't know. Why am I thinking these things too much? It's an arcade game. Anyway, I had this on the Master System. It was one of the first games that came with the system, and absolutely loved it. I have a gameplay of that compared to the arcade, because the arcade had many similarities to the Master System hardware, and it's pretty much the best port. There's a Game Gear version as well. But yeah, let's have a look at the Spectrum and the Commodore. Now, I think it's safe to say it's already a foregone conclusion, but I like doing comparison videos of arcade ports. Two birds, one stone. You can hear that, can you? It's the 128K version, but the music is on the smallest loop ever. Right, anyway, stuff top left, high score top right, player up in the middle, and things. Let's go. Can't define the keys. It's 1 or 2 player, but obviously not simultaneously. 1. Right, now, looks alright, you know, monochromic and stuff like that. Hold on to your lunch. Wait for it. Ooh, now there is no excuse for that, because the Spectrum could do, you know, smooth scrolling. When it's static, it looks alright. It's nice, chunky, sharp, defined sprites. Look, so your skateboard's, you know, being ripped from the future, but your axe is, you know, Stone Age. It's got alright sound effects. Don't hit them, they hurt. Now, imagine if this game was released now. Peter would have a fit, and not just because they're watching the scrolling, but oh my god, he's killing animals. Oh my god, Mario skinned a beaver. Oh, that's right, you gotta be running to get your super high jump. This scrolling is diabolical. I think that's a signpost, I'm not sure. Skateboard? Yep, look, you know, it's a hoverboard. This is shocking. Oh look, yeah, the wasps, just like the arcade, one hit, you know, kills you. However, if you've got your skateboard, or the fairy, I'm not sure, you can take 2 hits. Hey, it's a bit easier on the eyes and looks alright when you're kind of there. But yeah, this is shocking, Activision, for 1987. We are talking 5 years into the Spectrum's life, and this is the best you could do. The only thing I can think of is it's your standard, you know, that's fairy. Or was it? I don't know. Arcade conversion. Oh, fire! There wasn't a fairy because I've just burned my buns. No, I don't mean burger time. But yeah, was it a quick cash-in, you know, arcade conversion for Christmas or stuff like that? Because, to be fair, the sequel, Super Wonderboy, although it should just be called Wonderboy Monsterland, by Activision, on the Spectrum, I should do a gameplay of that. It is alright. Okay, any more? Oh no, I shat my pants. I mean, the actual layout itself is accurate. Look, even the music takes hits in the speed. I'm being all pensive because the scrolling and its slowdown in certain areas makes me think, even though I've timed my jump perfectly, I was like, then, am I actually going to make it? It's horrible. It's awful. I mean, oh, Jesus. And then because I'm stationary at the corner of the screen now, you speed up. If you press up and right at the same time, you can kind of skip the momentum thing. Anyway, rank bonus, yada yada yada. Doll bonus, can't remember what the doll bonus does, but what, you get 3 of them, you get an extra life or something? I don't know what the 16-bit versions were like. They must have been arcade perfect, surely, because the arcade version is essentially 8-bit, isn't it? This is where it immediately starts getting difficult in the arcade, on the Master System, in other versions, because in the arcade, the momentum thing, and I don't mean that, you know, Labour group who like to bully people. Alright, see, I'm invulnerable because I shouldn't waste that. But look at the slowdown! It's shizen balls! But I didn't think it destroyed rocks. There's a doll. Jump off! I forgot about that. It means I come up through the water and die, doesn't it? There we go. Oh, slow down again. Oh, this is what I mean about the balls. You know, it's caveman time. Possibly you should learn to swim because there appears to be quite a lot of water on your island. I think you've got to do it like that. What? Did you see? I'm 1.5 foot away from him. The collision detection just came in. Oh, shake harder, boy. That's shit. Look, the collision detection is so pants that I had to jump over him and then right close to the edge. Ooh, heart beating. Because this slowdown is basically making the game insufferable. Hey! Ooh! Balls. The slowdown is making the game not insufferable, it's making it unplayable. Shame on you, Activision. Shame on you. You shizened up a game that should have been fucking bread and butter to port to the Spectrum. Right. I really do feel nauseous. I feel travel sick. Oh. See, obviously, I need to not lose my axe for those precision snail jumping edge of cliff water moments. That's a real descriptive term, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, I apologise if you're getting nauseous or motion sickness, but try playing this in the wild. Like me, it hurts. See, I go through this pain and suffering for you. Why? Does anyone know that knows why this is such a shies and balls cock up of a conversion? Please let me know. Like I said, I'm sticking with lazy cash grab or just a quick bang out port. Cash grab again, basically. Cash grab. Christmas cash grab. Shit. Oh no, I still got it. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I was looking at the thing up above and not the fire. So now I've lost my club, which we really need. And I'll tell you what else I need. A vomit bag. Really, I really need a vomit bag. Underground mini small jump. There should be more boulders. I'm not going to complain because the controls are so pants. Well, no, the controls are easy. Q up, O left, A down, P right, space, fire, and Q is jump. As well as being, well, it's up, jump. You know what I mean. It's just, as soon as it scrolls and starts to slow down and shit, you a frog, a good guy, or a fruit. It just makes it unplayable. Wonder bollocks is more like it. Good! Yay! Can I skip to the end? I don't know what those pig things are. Right, hello. Oh look, the music changed. We get 2 very small loops. Cha-ching! Thank you. Yoink! Oh, I'm gonna vom, I really am. Be! Oh, be a fairy. Run! Forest! You have no... I'll have the doll. Like I said, you have no feeling or indication whatsoever that your jump is successful. You're basically just shiting in the dark. Suppress rage over shit game. Fuck off. I can't play anymore. I'm gonna run these lives down. We're gonna go to the Commodore 64 version, which I guarantee is gonna be infinitely better. But I won't be playing it on my C64 Mini. Fuck balls! That's it, I can't take any more. Wonderboy and ZX Spectrum, you're shite. I won't be playing it on my C64 Mini because I still haven't got round to replacing the god-awful joystick with a micro-switch joystick. So we'll be playing it on Frodo to the Commodore 64 version. So here we go with the title screen for Wonderboy on the... What, Wonderboy? Here we go with the title screen for Wonderboy in the Commodore 64, and from what you saw very briefly from the Spectrum playthrough, it's way better screen. It's an absolute way better screen, you would expect so because of the colour. Although I would like to say, why is Tina cross-eyed? Wow, okay. And is she even wearing a top? Wonderboy, you dirty, dirty boy. But yeah, so you're expecting that to be better than the Spectrum version. But even then, you know, the Spectrum version didn't have to look as butt ugly as it did. But let's get into the game and see how it compares when we play it. Right, so here we go. Right off the bat, we have wonderful Sid Chip rendition of the arcade music. However, it's on a pretty small loop. I will say this though, because normally when they do colour on Commodore games, you don't get as sharp, you know, detailed sprites as you do on the Spectrum, because of you know, the modes it uses and stuff like that, and you get kind of chunky effects. He looked like a pretty bang-on representation of Wonderboy. Right, so player 1, F1 or F3? Okay, F1. Let's get into this. Screen now is pretty much the same. If you look at the top of the screen, area 1, round 1, colour. Run, jump. Oh no, I don't like that. Jump is up. And run is a button. Mainly because you got... Weird. Oh, weird. Right, the music's on a really small loop again. It looks alright. It looks alright. It plays exactly the same as Spectrum version. It would appear that my health is going down a lot quicker. Oh! The scrolling is super smooth, super lush. I wish I could turn the music off. That's how cavemen put out fire. Do you not remember that? Is there be another one? No? Only one border. I'm quite impressed with this. It's certainly better than the Mark I SEGA version. Obviously, it's not going to compete with the Master System version, but I would say it's an 8-bit conversion. I ran out of time, didn't I? Yeah, no vitality, time. This is pretty good, 8-bit version. Where am I? Top left? Of course. Because there's no slowdown... Okay, that music's getting into my soul. Not in a good way. Because there's no slowdown, you don't shit your pants when you jump. It's weird on D-pad though. Oh well, as I said, it could be worse. I could be playing it on Commodore 64 Mini joystick. Alright, do you know what? This looks really nice. It's got decent sound effects, running at the same time as music. The music's got a really, really small loop. I wonder if that's kind of a fault of the arcade, to be fair. Right. Ooh! What? That's not... Oh, now the momentum thing here, ooh, is gonna make it very tricky. At least, though, like I said, you have no idea the fact that it can scroll. Look, I can jump properly. That means the Spectrum version was broken there. Oh, fuck balls. Yeah, because it scrolls properly, though, it means you don't have to worry about that feeling of, am I going to make the jump? Am I not going to make the jump? Like, what's this for starters? I totally walked into that one, didn't I? Yeah, it plays better than the Spectrum, it scrolls better than the Spectrum, it looks better than the Spectrum. I think it's safe to say we kind of knew that, and I kind of alluded to that when I said, I just want to include arcade conversions, because they were such a big deal when I were a lad. And each of the systems, ooh! That's because I double tapped. Each of the systems, all we had to play it on. Fuck! What's with the double spinny things? Did you start me there? Bollocks, of course you did. I will say this, it plays better, and while the controls aren't as bad as the Spectrum F1, Dave, not 1, they still have a rough edge or feel to them, which you notice because the momentum thing, yeah, like I said, you gotta hold a button. That is stupid. You didn't on the Spectrum. Look at that. It's kid logic, that's stupid. You didn't have to do it on the Spectrum. Now, I think it actually got good reviews on the Spectrum. I don't know what it got on the Commodore. Obviously, since I stubbed my toe, I better eat as much fruit as I can. Ooh, what did I hit? But yeah, it's still got problems with the control. Like I said, the momentum thing, especially when you have to use a button to do it. But it's a fucking wonderful experience compared to the Spectrum version. Balls! Hey, see what I did there? Right, everyone's a critic. Alright, let's go. That's 4-leaf clover! Alright, maybe you can, I don't know, but if you could turn the music off, this would be so much better. Ooh! I don't know what it's got on the Commodore. Anyone who had this on the Commodore, tell me what the reviews were. And whether you liked it or not. Fuck, that's the problem with the momentum thing then. I forgot to press the button. Play a drinking game, but every time I say momentum. Oh yeah. Ooh. Because of course. Yoink! Do you know what? It's not in the same park or league as the Spectrum with the jumps being a bit hairy, but they take back what I said just now. They is kind of hairy in this too. You don't have to worry about not having enough momentum, but there is a kind of whole. It's not accurate. You're not quite in control. Don't. Oh wait, it's a fairy. Like this, I'm going to run backwards, and like you look at that and you think, I can't make that. Was there a cloud? Look, there's a cloud, but they put it in front of another cloud that's the background cloud. That's fucking stupid. Oh, come on, Activision. Maybe ignore the arcade and put the cloud in a different place. Oh. Yeah, the jumps aren't perfect, they're not perfect, but hey, we pretty much died in the same place, so I'm going to round up now. The Commodore 64 version is no doubt the best version. We knew it was going to be the best version going into this video. However, it does suffer faults. One, I wish I could turn the music off. Two, the controls are way better than the Spectrum, but the jumping still and the momentum thing and having to hold down that key does give it a slight level of unpredictability, as you could see there. Also, me being shit at it doesn't help, but the Spectrum version is just awful. There is no need for it to be that bad, especially in 1987. Could have done a proper side-scrolling, monochromic version that looked the part of the arcade with super smooth scrolling. They didn't. I don't know why they didn't, but they didn't. And the god-awful scrolling that gives you a migraine and a headache behind your eyes, and which causes slowdown as well, makes it absolutely unplayable. So yeah, Commodore. Anyway, who says I favour the Spectrum in this series of videos? So anyway, as always, I'd love to know what you think, particularly if you have this game on either or neither of these systems. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. But not you, game!